Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Meloncita, and today I'm going to be doing kind of a two-part video, doing kind of like a end of month review slash next month prep. And so I'm going to be reviewing how January went in most of my planners, and then also maybe in this video, depending on how much I talk, start talking about how I'm gonna prep for February. So if you're interested in seeing how I do that, then keep watching. If you are not familiar with me, my name is Meloncita and I use multiple planners. And so the planners that I have here are the ones that I kind of touch on daily that I'm going to be showing in this video. I do have these other two planners. This one is a 5-year planner, and then this one is my my goal setting planner. And so I guess I'll just leave this one in here, but this one will be in a different video because I am going to show my monthly goals. And so I'll do like a review of how my month went in this planner in that video, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I have multiple planners here and I'm gonna go through each of them, kind of talking about how the month went. Some of these are new-ish and some of these are like different iterations of what I was using last year. I guess I have the 5-year memory planner. I have an A5 daily highlights. I have a B5, what I use as for my health planner or health journal, I guess. And then this is a Franken planner where I have my budget and my catch-all. I won't be going over my budget planner because it has all of my information, so I'm not going to be going through that, but just know this month was kind of okay. We were in the green, but just barely. But anyway, and in the other part of this Transformer planner, I have my catch-all planner. So we're going to start with that. So for my catch-all, I use a big horizontal planner. And a catch-all for me is basically a very simple, basic area for all of my appointments, my to-dos, stuff like that. I used to use a vertical classic, but then I moved to a big horizontal because that's what I had on hand. And let's see how it went. So here's my monthly. I mean, I didn't really add much to it, but this is all of the stuff that was happening. We had a lot going on this month. We moved to a new apartment. I had actually have even more meetings in person than what's on here, but that's okay. This is the first week of the planner, so you know, using it. It's basically just decorative, like very little decorated designs in places. Well, I wouldn't say little designs, but just stickers and then lists. And then on the side here, these are actually books that I'm reading, and this is how I keep track of how many pages I've read each day. So this is the second week of the month. This was a pretty busy week for us. We were just moving out and moving in. This is during the week where I was having some health things, and also I had like back-to-back meetings, and it was just so busy. And so yeah, this was a pretty busy week, which is why it's empty. But yeah, as you can see, the trend continues of like big stickers and then checklists. This is when I was reading Ember in the Shadow. Yeah, this is when I started it. Here is the third week of the month. I mean, pretty typical. It looks the same. Another one. And then this is this week. And so, yeah, I mean, it's working out great. I've been adding more books that I need to read. Sometimes in the empty spaces, this is where I will brain dump, like this is my outline for this video. And for other videos, I finished Shadow in the Ember, and I'm starting new books. So yeah, that was great. So far, I will say the horizontal is working okay. I mean, I'm not like in love with it, but I also am not super opposed to it. It's working for what I need it to, so it's good. So I'm just gonna keep moving along for February for this one. The next planner that I'm going to go into is my health planner. So, well, health journal. So this is the B5 Heroes Planner from Heroes Planner. I got this during the pre-order when they first came out with the first iteration. If you're not familiar with this layout, it is an undated planner, and each month has a different theme. This is not the month that I'll be working on, but just to show you kind of like what it looks like. Here's a blank monthly, and then it's kind of like a dashboard horizontal style where it has this horizontal section, and then boxes for like to-dos and notes. It always has a quote and like a different picture. Each month has 4 weeks in it, and then it goes on to the next month. So for this planner, I use it as a health journal. This is where I track my stats, so my sleep, my weight, my steps, my water, and my movement. And so I have that on the monthly, and then I just use like leftover stickers that I have to date this. And so I've been keeping up with it pretty well, actually. It's more of just about doing the actual things, like getting better sleep, getting my steps in, water, things like that. So these are the weeks. This area I actually just journal. It's just kind of like how I'm feeling that day, physically, mentally, emotionally. And then sometimes I've like colored this, but then other days I think, oh yeah, this is where I like journaled about, oh, I guess I had some wins. I journaled about our move, and then just a lot of journaling. I really needed it this week, I guess. These are some, this was just for fun, I guess. I just put some washi tape in this area because I didn't really feel like journaling this week, I guess. I missed some days, but that's okay. And then this was the last week in this month for this planner. I did some journaling, and I continued with the washi tape. These are from Wonton and a Million, and it's like Harry Potter like themed, like dim sum themed, with like quotes. And so as I was moving, I found some stuff in my stash, and I was like, oh, let me just use some things. So that's what I did. So far, I'm really liking how I've had it set up. So no changes for this month. I'm planning to date this, and then I also already started journaling some things in here. So yeah, that's my health planner. Pretty good. This is my daily A5 Aura, Estelle, and Annie Plans planner. This is the planner where I keep all of my daily highlights, and I write practically everything that happened during the day down. So this is the monthly. My plan was to do a sticker a day, but this was moving week, and then I don't know what happened here. Well, I mean, I guess you can guess what happened during this week, but I am trying to get back into this. But I really like how much space there is for stickers. And so in my B6, the boxes were smaller, so I can only put 1 sticker. But here I can put multiple tiny stickers, so that actually really helps. So all the monthlies are in the front. And then for this one, I actually have been keeping up daily, which is great. I haven't been putting many stickers in here, actually. It's just been pen and like stickers for the days. So since these aren't dated, I have to date it myself, which is totally fine. But so far it's just been pen and my little like Dorothy magnet to keep me track. So far this has been working great. I love the size. I love how much space there is. And yeah, I will definitely continue using this in the way that I've been using it. And then this is my 5-year planner. So it's been working out pretty well, except for the moving week. That was pretty hard to catch up because I was also, in recovery from my health. But if you're not familiar, this is what the 5-year looks like. It has it has the day and then a space for each of the years and then a blank space here. So what I've been doing is kind of just highlights or quotes and then more like an area for like different things. Like, let me see if I can find it. So this is an example, like I would write kind of like the highlights of the day, not like how I have it in here where it's every single little thing, but just major highlights. And then just a space for like funny quotes or things that were said that I want to remember. Or like, for example, we went to Lunar New Year dinner and I wanted to write like the menu and the food that we got. So I wrote that down here. And then my idea is for each year, it'll be like each year will have its own section, except this day, but hopefully there's enough space or so I can like make room. But yeah, man, this planner or journal feels so nice. Like it is such good quality. I'm really liking this so far. So these are all of the planners that I was planning to use throughout the like every day that I would touch every day through the year, with the exception of my goal one, which I will have in a different video while I'm doing my monthly goal reflections. But so far everything has been working great. It's been working well for me at least. But I did want to do like an honorable mention of something that I added recently. And this is a pretty outdated, older Wonton in a Million planner that I found in my stash while I was moving. And so as you can see, it's from 2022. And I found this, and I was like, I don't know when I would use this. And I was thinking about using it as kind of like a different creative outlet for myself. And so it's basically just like, I had a planner like this last year that I kind of fell off of. But this one, I thought it would be a lot of fun to just kind of, I know, like, I guess the daily highlights thing is my favorite because I've just been doing that. And it's just like putting down random stickers. There really is no like theme or anything. It's just kind of how I'm feeling that day and just putting it down for what I was doing. Like, for example, for this, what did I do? Like, this was this day. Like, I was using a sticker kit to do one of my creative vertical planner spreads, and I had a leftover sticker because I completely forgot. So I just put it in here, you know, and this came from that as well. What I'm trying to do is the weekly spread is just what I want to put down for the week. And then on the bottom is one thing that I'm grateful for that day. And so far, it's been fun. I've been using a lot of my stash. So this was separated from January to June and then July to December. It does say 2022 on it. It is not 2022. But my husband was just telling me, you know, just put a label over it and put 2025, which I'll probably do. And then these are just like notebooks that I got. One of them I'm actually using as a journal, so I'm not going to share that because it's pretty personal, but just it was interesting to find something like this in my stash that I can use for something else. And so breathing new life because I just loved this blue so much. I love this like this theme that they sold or that they had, and so I don't know, I really wanted to use it, give it justice, and you know, being creative is fun. And then just for giggles, I wanted to show all of my empties, I guess, the empty sticker sheets that I went through this month. It was quite a bit. I'm very proud of myself. I used to do this thing last year where I would count how many sticker sheets I used from each like shop or store or anything. And I might do that again just for fun because, you know, I'm actually kind of interested in how much I used up. But yeah, let me see if I can do that real quick. Okay, so for happy planner pages, I have 13 and then this one small one. I actually keep the clear ones, or like the ones that had the clear sticker sheets, because I use these in my kind of what would you call it, like sticker storage. I take them back to back together and then I use them, and then, or I hole punch them and then I use them. I put them in this thing actually, and this is where I store some of my other stickers, like from other shops. So I'll keep those, but throw away the paper ones. So there's 13 happy planner ones. It's pretty good, I would say. I have 4 Live Love Posh sticker sheets. I have 6 of these like smaller deco sticker glue sheets, and then 6 of these kind of bigger ones. I use these in like my creative vertical. I have 9 SPC or Scribble Prints Co. Sticker sheets. My stash is kind of dwindling, so I might need to get some more kits. And then I have 1 of Simply Watercolor, Odd Loop, a JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop one, and an Important Alley sheet. So in total, I've used 43 sticker sheets. So I think that's really great. And so I'm really proud of myself. It's really cool to see like that I'm actually using my stuff. And so I'm gonna save these clear sticker sheets from Happy Planner. Oh, that shouldn't go in there. Anyway, and then these I'm just gonna recycle. So that's it for my January, what would you call it? Review of the month. Overall, this month was pretty good. Oh, I guess I could talk about the books that I finished. So I finished, hold on, this book, A Shadow in the Ember by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I'm reading through, oh my gosh, the Blood and Ash series, I think, and it was recommended. I read up to the third book, and then it was recommended to read this book before getting into the final book of the main series, I guess. I thought it was okay. It read very similarly to the first book of the first series. And I mean, it was a fine read, I guess, but it was just, it was really long. And I'm actually surprised that I finished it in time because I have to return this book soon to the library. I'm also on my Kindle. I'm reading, this was our January book club book. I'm really behind, but my hold of the library just came in the other day, and so I've already seen like the discussions of them talking about it, so I like kind of have an idea of already of this book, but I'm still gonna read it anyway because I'm interested in it. And so those are the books that I've read or I'm reading through this month. But yeah, that is all for January. Overall, this month was crazy. It was busy. It was a really long month, but I am also looking forward to February because there's a lot of really cool stuff happening for us. So yeah, I don't think this is going to be I don't think it's going to be in the same video, but maybe I'll like have it in the same week or something like that. But I am planning to do like a February prep. So if you're interested in seeing how I'm planning to prep my planners for February, most of it is honestly just planning for the month, getting set up, especially dating some of like, especially like particularly my health planner, dating that, getting the monthly and the weeklies set up in my catch-all, things like that. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing those videos, or if you like what you saw and you want to see just future videos in general, go ahead and click on my face to subscribe to my channel. Yeah, this has been a month, hasn't it? But I just want to say thank you for watching this till the end. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of my process, sharing more of my life with you all. And yeah, that's about it. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.